Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the Soul Tribe, guys. If you're a returning subscriber, like I said, welcome back. I truly appreciate every single one of you. I hope you've had a beautiful day, beautiful night, wherever you are tuning in from. Let's clean off the energies and let's dive right in, okay? Grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable, because me, Tasha, is going to spill the tea straight, no chaser, no sugarcoating bullshit. It is what it is, guys. If you like my vibe, if my readings have been resonating, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon in the corner, and you will get notified when I post new content. Big shout out to all my returning subscribers. I love you guys. And all the newbies, in-betweens, and everybody, I'm sending you so much love. So let's see what's going on, because you got the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So there is some kind of celebration, some kind of foundation. It's like you've worked really hard for this, and you had a lot of people trying to sabotage you in the process, but you still managed. Let's see what's going on here, guys. Congratulations. You're right at the threshold of something beautiful. And what is that card? Wow, it's coming out with two cards. And it is the King of Cups with the heartstrings. Now, there could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be you. This could be somebody else's story. This could be somebody around you that you know nothing about. So discern, discern, discern. Put yourself where you belong. If the shoe don't fit, don't wear it, Cinderella, and leave it for somebody who it does. Somebody has a lot of feelings. And right now, it's like overwhelming them. Water sign could be highly aspected in their chart. It doesn't have to be. I have a high ringing in my right ear. So somebody is sitting in a very dark spot right now, and they tried to pull on your heartstrings. They wanted to play games with your feelings. Somebody wanted to play games with somebody's feelings, and they're getting caught the fuck up in all that mess. Somebody is being entrapped. It is the Page of Cups into the Three of Pentacles, okay? So somebody may have worked with somebody else to try to sabotage you in some kind of way, shape, or form, to gang up. They wanted to drain you. They wanted to throw dirt on your name. Now somebody is feeling all up in these feelings that they try to get you in, because you're the star, you're the healer, and somebody knew that you were going to heal from a situation. Somebody may be healing from a situation. We're going to find out, guys, but there is a very immature energy at the bottom of the deck that's hidden. Somebody in your family or a corporation, a group, there is no love in this situation. Wherever they are, whatever situation's going on, guys, somebody's mad because you make wishes come true. This is why, like, I'm all up in my youthful energy, guys. Woo, wow, yeah. With the Ten of Cups in reverse, with the Page of Cups in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Cups wants to come out, guys. Somebody has a lot of animosity towards you. They're very angry because you are not. It's your family. They wanted you to not see your worth, but you're the star, so you healed something. Somebody's coming in to heal something with you. I don't know if you know this person, but they're very sad right now. They're feeling all anxiety and like torn. They don't know what to do, where to go. They wanted you to feel this way. Somebody's sad because they don't have a family, a home. Queen of Swords. You stood up for yourself. You spoke when people said to not speak. You said something that was truth. Against a lot of narcissists, something fell on your lap. Somebody is getting some kind of information. Two of Pentacles. Somebody may have tried to juggle you, but you balance something out. You're very practical. You know how to be like the apprentice and figure things out. And you are very intuitive. It's like you allow people to come in. You allow people to, you give people enough rope to hang themselves. Somebody is hung by their own choices. You didn't have to do anything. All you had to do was be yourself with the star and shine. Your family's falling, a corporation, a group, or somebody you wanted to start a family with. Somebody doesn't feel like they're good enough. And it's because of this emotional bankruptcy. Somebody wanted to control you and pull on your heartstrings. Inevitably, all they ended up doing was juggling their own. Somebody's stuck, like, oh my God, they're stuck. They don't know what to do. And it's the moon. It could be a Cancer or a Pisces. Take it as it resonates, guys. Or this could be an external energy that may have gotten in the way. There may not be, you may not get all the answers that you seek, guys, but something's in the dark, and it's the Seven of Cups in reverse. Whatever illusions, they're coming to light. Somebody's been watching you do the work. Put your head down, turn your talents into profession, and really materialize. I'm telling you, you're magic. You're magic. Do you believe in magic? Somebody didn't believe in magic. They didn't believe in you. They thought that you were a fake, a phony, just like the rest. I don't know. You weren't valuable. Or they wish they never did that. Illusion. Somebody was in an illusion about you. Cheers, guys. And well, let's just say you are putting in the work. And your family's mad. Because they missed out on opportunity. I think they missed out on opportunity with you. Because the page of, the Ace of Pentacles, the Pentacles, it's always something valuable. The most valuable thing is a person. This family's mad because they missed out on you. Or somebody that is because of a King of Cups. Yeah, it's the world. See what I mean? This family is upset because, yeah, all they can do is watch you on a big World Wide Web. You are really going forward through all adversities. You allow people to come in to speak their truth. You hold no resentment. But you end cycles. You move forward past it because you know your value. People don't want to value you. That's okay. It's only because you know that they're sad or there's some kind of trauma that they haven't went through. So they want to, put that on you. You're not here to be a dumpster for other people. Just because you are smart and intelligent and can figure out a way doesn't mean that you're going to figure it out for everybody else. You got to figure it out for yourself. And somebody really thought that you weren't going to be able to figure it out. You weren't going to be able to move forward. You needed people. You don't need them. You need people like you need a hole in the head. At least you needed these people. They didn't help you. If anything, they tried to put you down. They really wanted to throw dirt on your name only because you refused to fit in their box or do as they pleased or I don't know. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because they're all still they're watching you. You're a star. They want to shut out your light. That's why somebody is so in their feelings, because they strung you along, or they're strung a lot of people along, playing with their feelings. Somebody should learn not to play with somebody's feelings. Ancestors, what's this King of Cups with the Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords? So you could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This could be, like I said, somebody else, or highly aspected in your chart because you have the air sign really a lot in here. Okay, so it's the truth. There you go, the air sign. So somebody's coming in with the truth, okay? This could be just somebody who's emotionally spent. They've had enough, They're sick and tired of being sick and tired of holding in this emotions of the moon, right? All these secrets and stuff. So somebody's coming in with the truth, and you're going to be very receptive to this. You're allowing somebody to come in because you know you have the protection from the ancestors. Somebody knows if they fuck you over, you're going to get karma. You have the ability to balance something out, okay? Especially something that you juggled before or somebody juggled before. A lot of people are watching you be magical. And, well, they didn't believe in magic before, but they do now. Somebody thinks you do spells and stuff like that. You don't have to. You are the spell. Ancestors with the Star with the Page of Swords. A lot of people have been watching you, especially an Emperor. An Emperor wants to come in, okay? They want to talk about this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in the background who is emotionally manipulative. They know that you're the truth and that you only want the truth and that even if it hurts you, you're going to respect the truth. This Emperor respects that about you. They've been watching you. Could be an Aries, take it as it resonates. You got somebody making a wish upon a star. Oh my God, and somebody's coming in. But first, you have to deal with this family. Something is going on with this family, and it's the High Priestess. Now, you are very intuitive. Somebody is using their intuition about some kind of family, some kind of corrupt organization working together. They wanted you to work and work and work and have nothing in return. You may have been doing that for a very long time, but you stopped. You looked around, you start eliminating people. Who was pulling on your heartstrings? Who was causing you, this draining? Who was being energetically draining in your life? And you cut it off, you move forward, you use your intuition. People may have tried to even gaslight you and say you're crazy and you didn't know what you're talking about, but this emperor knows you know what you're talking about because he was in this kind of environment that you're talking about, this very corrupt, unhealthy relationship or family or whatever. Somebody knows that you're the truth. Like I said, they believe in magic. You are magic. And they know that you don't hook up no spell work or nothing, or else you wouldn't be in the position that you're in. Somebody didn't value you. That's okay. You value you. And you don't judge nobody. You just put your head down. You do your own work. You mind your business. You make sure that you're good. Somebody even looks at you like you are the emperor in your own life. But you have this soft energy of allowing people to come in, but you're either a lesson or a blessing. And somebody knows that you can stand right in your power and really put people out if you choose. And it's because of that intuition. Somebody knows that because of your intuition, you're turning your talents into profession. Your family wanted to laugh at you, degrade you, patronize you, demonize you, and put you out, act like you were crazy. And, well, the Four of Swords. They're having to heal from a situation. You had to heal from a situation. You're very grateful for everything that has happened because it made you the person that you are today. What's the Page of Pentacles in reverse with the World and the Chariot? Yeah, see? Made you the person you are today. The Knight of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Okay, so something completely stopped, okay? There was like a halt. You may have been very impatient in the past. You wanted something to happen right away. But it wasn't going to happen right away. Okay? Something needed to take time, The best way I can explain this is the control. When you let go of the control, everything starts to work out. You're single. A lot of people are watching you and watching you move forward, watching someone else also move forward. And they're wishing, they're praying, and they want to tell you something about some kind of emotional bankruptcy as to why there was a blockage. Wow. Yeah, a blockage in fighting. They had a high opinion about you, and it could have been a Cancer who tried to pull on somebody's heartstrings. And that's what blocked somebody from coming in with some kind of information. Can you see this? Let's pull this down just a bit. I love you guys, but I love when you see the cards. So, yeah. There was a lot of fighting. And somebody's healing from that fighting. Really sitting on the truth of the pain, of the heartbreak. Not just of what they did to you and what others did, but what they chose to do to themselves. Could be a family member. Karma's karma, and it always comes to kick you in the ass when you least expect it. And it's always because love conquers all. You have a big heart, and somebody wanted to pull on that heartstring and try to treat you like you weren't valuable. You're the most valuable in the deck. You could be an empress, but you're a recluse. And somebody knows that. Right now, you're the no-nonsense queen. You're like, fuck around and find out kind of energy. But it's only because of what you had to go through. And somebody respects that. They know you have such a sweet and soft energy. But you ain't taking nobody's bullshit. None whatsoever. So, let's get the planetary manifestation moonology cards. Because somebody sees you manifesting at a rapid pace. And it's allowing you to break free from anything that kept you stuck. Not able to really communicate how you truly feel. People wanted you to be fighting and in conflict with this emperor. This emperor has been watching a lot of people be conflict with themselves. That's why they know that you are the truth and that you are the real high priestess. Because you shouldn't know what you know. But you know it. Oh, wow. There's a big chunk on my floor. And it says balance, spirituality, and practicality. Boom. Didn't I just say that? Yeah, you are very balanced. Masculine, feminine, light, and shadow. And that's why you don't judge nobody. You put the work in and you hope that others will take the time to do the necessary work to put their own work in. Everybody's on a different timeline and you can't make nobody do nothing. So you do what you need to do and you let these people fight with the fucking selves. And that's what they're doing, fighting with themselves while you balance out an energy and assist the situation. So somebody's assessing a situation. It may have taken some time. That's the thing. Maybe you wanted to rush something, you know, but you couldn't rush anything. But when you let go of that control, everything just start flowing, you know. So somebody's assessing a situation. Could be a Virgo. Take it as it resonates. We got Pisces here with balancing practicality and spirituality. We have Aries here where it's time to take action. So an Aries may be assessing a situation, looking at this Virgo or this Pisces, take it as it resonates. And it says, you and your loved ones are safe. Cancer. Now, this Cancer may be scared and because this Aries is coming towards them. They don't feel very safe right now, but they know that you are safe. Somebody wants to protect you from an energy that has been trying to block you guys, okay? I'm not joking. But somebody sees you as adorable and just wants to have you in this feminine energy. It could be a Scorpio, take it as it resonates. It could be this major transformation that you're going through or that somebody else is going through. Now they want to be a protector, or they see you as a protector. You're protecting what is yours. And, you know, as that Queen of Swords, you're going to allow somebody to come in to tell the truth, but if they try to snake you or have ill intent in some kind of way, be malice or, you know, malicious, well, the ancestors will take care of it. You are guarded, both by as above, so below. And you're doing this by yourself, and a lot of people see you doing this by yourself, and you're still like, you know, sitting pretty, and it's because you do it with love. You do the right fucking thing when nobody's watching. And look, it says, have faith in your dreams. So you're releasing the blocks. Okay, you've transformed, somebody is transforming, releasing the blocks, and you and your loved ones are safe. So those that you love, those that are closest to your heart, whether they're in your face or not, they're protected. And they will always protect you. So, full moon is Aries. Cool your emotions. Wow, if that's not a sign. Somebody needs to cool their emotions. This Aries is having faith in their dreams, but they need to cool their emotions because this Cancer is feeling very unsafe because somebody is coming to the realization of what they did. This Cancer knows that the truth is being balanced out, practicality and spirituality. This Emperor wants to come in. They've been spying on you. They can't stop watching you. We're going to find out what the hell's going on, because definitely a lot of people are having to heal from a situation because the karma is hitting. It's hitting hard because a lot of people are trying to throw dirt on your name and sabotage you in some kind of way, shape, or form. Now that you refuse to, you know, I don't know, do what they want, I guess. It's a game over for somebody, as it's a new beginning for you. You really planted the seeds. You did the work, you minded your business, and you stayed in your lane. And I'm telling you, you're in a lane of your own. Ancestors, what's going on here? There is a third party across, a triangle between this King of Cups, Queen of Swords, and this Emperor. And that's why somebody juggled you, because they thought that the King of Cups was telling the truth, but it was the Queen of Swords that was telling the truth. The Queen of Swords is very receptive, but the Emperor is an emperor, right? Very stern. Somebody was blind. I don't fucking make it up. Somebody didn't see you as an earth angel. Somebody's searching for answers. Okay, they were blinded from the truth. Somebody's watching you online and wanting to know what's going on. The truth is there. The truth is coming out. Somebody is no longer blinded. And now somebody sees why they were stuck. And why so many people were fighting over you, because you are Earth Angel. And these people are clowns. They're fucking clowns. Oh my God, somebody feels completely fucking humiliated for trying to juggle you. Could be an emperor, because now they see you as a star. Now they know why this King of Cups was so jealous of you, said so much shit about you, because they're a clown. They're being discarded. I don't know if somebody's appearing. Somebody feels shamed. They may be even in hiding right now. And somebody wanted you to be shameful and in hiding and scared. Like, what the fuck you gotta be scared of? You're the shit. And it is what it is. All these people want to throw dirt on your name, throw shit on your name. And well, you use that shit as fertilizer. And you grew a beautiful garden. Now, you're basking from the fruits of your labor. And somebody's feeling like a clown, drowning in their own despair because, I don't know, they believe this other clown. You know, birds of a feather flock together. Now they're all fighting together. That's what it is, guys. I don't make it up. It's 2020 on my clock. Yeah. Somebody's seeing clearly. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I have no obstacles in my way. Yeah, faith is here, baby. Somebody's wishing, praying, hoping. I already said that, right? It's always just clarification as to what my downloads are saying, guys. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, okay? It helps grow the algorithm, the channel. Somebody sees you as a butterfly. I told you, you really did transform. And somebody's praying for this transformation. Somebody feels complete. They know that you feel complete. Somebody can't stop smiling every time they think of you. They know that you're happy and you're devoted. And if you get into a partnership, a relationship, a friendship, whatever it is, you're going to devote your time, energy, all of yourself to somebody. And then if you do get in a marriage, well, guess what? It's death row. Till death do us part is not a motherfucking joke. And somebody is reflecting on this, that you are real legit. Straight, solid, and legit. That's why you are moving forward. You will always continuously keep moving forward. Because of your devotion, somebody is going through a dark night of the soul because you are their mirror. Somebody's seeing the true colors and having to face their inner truth. It's not a pleasant situation for somebody because, well, you know, you have to go through the dark in order to see the light. So we all have to go through it. Somebody is going through it to get through it. Yeah, because look, somebody was very lustful, and probably said that you were lustful. They objectified you, not really even paying attention to who the fuck you were. That's why they were blind. They were blind. They objectified you. And they went and touched some kind of forbidden fruit. Acted like you were the forbidden fruit. Guys, somebody is going through a major tragedy because they listened to somebody. And whatever lust that they were blind about, well, that's what's caught them stuck. And the only way to free somebody is to tell the truth. That's why they're feeling humiliated because of what they chose to do. I don't know what's going on, but you got to believe in faith because things always work out in your favor. You look, see? Because love always prevails. You got that big cup, guys. Somebody feels like a clown because you had that unconditional love. You would have never treated Hey, Taz! You would have never treated anybody like trash. And Taz is digging in the garbage. So take that as a sign. Somebody left love to go digging in the trash. That's why they feel like a motherfucking clown, guys. Oh, shit. Gotta have faith. Gotta have faith. Gotta have faith. Oh, shit. Somebody doesn't feel so fucking good. Yeah, the signs are everywhere. Everybody knew how you felt about somebody or how, you know, how much you put your best foot forward into this family, this job, how much you loved the things that you did or loved people. Like somebody knew you were genuine, knew you had so much compassion and unconditional love for this union or this friendship or this family. And well, that's why they're feeling like a jackass because they didn't use their intuition. Instead, they wanted to demonize you. And look, they're sitting around a bunch of demons. See, that's karma. And that's why somebody needs to transform. And they are. Somebody's watching you transform. Escape. Yeah, somebody's escaping. Wants to escape. It says avoiding, blocking, pushing away, and hiding. Somebody says that you are avoiding and hiding. Didn't I say somebody's hiding? Wow, somebody wants to propose to you. Somebody's coming towards you. You may know this person. You may not know this person. Somebody is definitely coming in with some kind of offer, a commitment. They've went to a dark night of soul. And they want to talk about the next level. They want to ask you out or, you know, I don't know. Could start small, could start fucking boom. I don't know. But there is two energies here. I don't know if it's the same energy, but there's two energies. One that is very jealous, trying to get somebody binded and blind with lust, sex, and whatever distractions, right? Then there's another, this emperor, who is so indulged in you, but feels kind of clownish for maybe even listening to some kind of family. But now they're looking and paying attention to the signs like, why would this family do this? All you're doing is minding your business, doing the work. Yeah, they're spying, they're lying, and whatever. So this emperor is calling these people your fan club. Yeah, that's right. It's your fan club, okay? That's why this, all people are seeing is your ass. You're ending cycles. They can't watch you on the big world wide web, but they just watch you turn it, your devotion. They watch you happy. They watch you fucking going through it, but still getting through it. Because life be lifing. You're avoiding the nonsense, but somebody is still coming in. I don't know if you look at them as nonsense, but they're apologetic about pulling on your heartstrings because now they are overwhelmed with this love they have. Bottom of the deck. Wow. Fuck, I do not make it up. Heart of the deck. Something ended. Okay, there was a finality. Somebody tried to pull on your heartstrings. There was a divorce. You're not looking back. Somebody broke up with somebody. Take it as it resonates, guys. And now you have a union coming in. Like I said, there's two different energies. There is a coming back, a making it work. Whether this is within yourself, figuring it out and understanding that you don't necessarily need another person to make you whole, but somebody's feeling lost. Because of a union, there was somebody trying to play with your feelings. And because they couldn't play with your feelings, they figured they'd throw dirt on your name because you wouldn't love them the way they wanted you to love them. That mean that you didn't love them. It's just you're not going to be played around. Now somebody feels lost. They lost out on the union, a reconciliation. Somebody feels empty. They're feeling invisible. They feel like you cut them right the fuck off. It could be this Aries. They want to release the blocks. They want to come towards you and tell you that you are safe. They know that you're a magical creature. Somebody's really reflecting on this proposal. Somebody wants to come in and offer you something. I don't know, to escape with the world, but somebody feels like they're blocked. They want to be unblocked, but I don't know if you even want to do that. Ancestors, what is going on here? Yeah, indigo. Now, you could be an indigo child. They could be an indigo child. It says the person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive and natural born leader. Now, as that emperor, yes, they are. And as that queen of swords, yes, you are. But somebody tried to get in between, to pull on both your heartstrings so that, or somebody's, take it as it resonates, guys, so that this way you wouldn't be who you were born to be, but you would stay stuck in this mold that they wanted for you, this digestible role, right? But you wouldn't. You broke the mold. Somebody is born from your same star. It's a lot of love, but somebody feels like they clown themselves. Well, there is a lot of healing, guys. It's just somebody needs to take care of themselves and what they feed themselves with this vegetarian card. It says fresh vegetables, fruits give you a boost of high life force energy, which elevates your spiritual frequency. So somebody is not taking care of themselves. And that's maybe why their appearances are very good. They're feeling shameful. It's the company you keep, guys. Look, the heart chakra. Somebody's heart chakra is being activated. It's giving me like the Grinch, okay? And you have somebody's, you're like Cindy Lou Who, and you're adorable, and you have somebody's like heart growing 10 times bigger. You have this energy of like that Christmas miracle every day. And somebody knows that. It's your faith. And if you wish for it, if you want it, it comes in. But you have to remember, we can never manifest an actual person. Never manifest an actual person. But we can manifest an idea and work every single day for that to come in. But your family wanted you not to do that. They didn't want you to work at what you were doing. Okay? They wanted to block your heart chakra. They wanted you to be cold and miserable and arrogant like them. So they put so much on you, not realizing that you are the earth angel. They may have wanted you to be blind and other people to be blind of the fact, but you're the star. You heal. You heal the situation. And you don't feel the same way. You let people fucking fight with themselves. You've been fighting with them. You've already healed. You have love. And you know that love always conquers everything. Somebody wants to pull on your heartstrings. The only one that's suffering is them. Because the heart chakra is opening. People are feeling. It says, the answers that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. You're very receptive, but you're intelligent. You're not stupid. And that's why somebody loves you, because they know you don't take no shit. And it is a fuck around and find out kind of energy with you. Look, it's the ear chakra. What the fuck's the ear chakra? Anyway, somebody comment on the bottom. I never heard that. Okay, it says, notice messages appearing as sound, music, and words from both internal sources and within your mind. These messages are real answers to your prayers. So I'm guessing what they're talking about is the clairs. Like the ears, the clairs. I guess that's the clairs. And one more, ancestors. Somebody is listening to the messages that are appearing. Like it says, the signs, right? And there is a proposal coming in. Because you're an earth angel. Now, there's parents here, okay? So something to do with your parents. It says, the divine truth is that your parents internally love you to the best of their abilities. The angels are helping you to heal any pain associated with your mother and father. And it is the crown chakra. So pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance. Let them be the answers to your prayer. An earth angel. It says, you are a light worker who has come to earth to teach about love. Now, you have the ability to heal. A lot of people are watching you heal situations, but you cannot hold people's hands. If they're fighting with their self, the message, they're not going to hear it, okay? And it's a lot of outdated belief systems with that Hierophant in reverse. You will not mold to what they want you to be, so you're a threat. A lot of people are fucking overwhelmed, pissed off, but the thing is they're watching you. They have all these emotions because you're getting them to think. You are the mirror, you know, and somebody's like needs to cool their emotions. It could be an Aries, take it as it resonates. Because their dreams are going to be a reality, but they have to do the work. And there's going to be a lot of people who say you can't, who have an opinion, who don't want you to have love. This is why you have to go through a lot of trials and errors. Especially with your family. You may never get all the answers that you seek. You never may get closure. You may never get the respect. They may fight with themselves their whole life. But as long as you know who you are, you won't be swayed and you will not go backwards. You balance out spirituality and practicality and you take the fucking high road, guys. You are very high vibrational. You have this good vibe. You're living to the fullest. And somebody wanted you to be in like sex, drugs, lust, and all this shit. And you're not a child. You're not a teenager. You know, you've lived life. And now you want to be a good role model, you know, and you want a good role model in your life too. So, there's a whole bunch of people around you who are teaching you what not to be, okay? Not who to be. It's sad, but it is what it is. And somebody is coming to the realization of that. There was a whole bunch of people who was around them who they should have never been around. But they were buttered up. Somebody may have tried to butter you up, to keep you around, to keep you stuck. But that didn't work. Somebody got finessed, okay? And it could have been a emperor who's feeling a little bit clownish right now because they were very blind. Very blind. Somebody's throwing shade right now because they have not taken the time to adult. Somebody's just a booty fucking call. Male or female. Somebody wanted somebody to be with a booty call. Take it as it resonates. Maybe the booty call paid somebody to stay with them. I don't know, but it was make-believe. Somebody is really upset. They said that you were living in a fantasy land. Oh, somebody has been feeding into somebody's illusions. Feeding the ego is what it comes down to. Look. Supersize. Yeah, somebody did way too much. And now that excess It's really getting to somebody. Like their heart chakra is activating and they're like feeling very guilty for everything they did with this very corrupt family, or what they did to their own family. Take it as it resonates, guys. But somebody's shocked. It's these flying monkeys because somebody is growing up. The only way to get through it is to go through it, right? So somebody is reflecting. Yes, they did too much. Yes, there was over excess. Maybe you did too much. Take it as it resonates, guys. But fuck, this fantasy is diluting. Whoever's trying to finesse somebody, butter somebody up, their plans are shot. Shot to the heart, and you're too late. Somebody's giving love a bad name, and guess what? These people are shocked because somebody wants to redeem themselves. Somebody wants to come in with a proposal because they fucked up. Look at that shit. Somebody feels fucked up. Very dry, very desolate. Somebody's in the middle of the fucking road hoping that you're gonna see them. It's like somebody's trying to find you with a flashlight in daylight. I'm telling you, somebody feels very inadequate. They're feeling they failed. Like there's a lot of self-limiting beliefs. And you let go of somebody, you divorced somebody, you broke up with them, and you didn't look back. But somebody wanted a second chance, but they feel like cut off, like invisible to you. Even though you have so much love for this person, and this person knows you have love for them, they still feel like, what the fuck? But there's a plot twist, some sudden change, guys, because look, hookup. Yeah, somebody was in this one night stand, lust, hookup energy, and they were blinded by this true shit. They were blinded of the fact that you are a key player in this motherfucking new earth. That's why people are fighting right now, because they see you. They can't shut out your light. And somebody got caught. There's lipstick stains, guys. Somebody betrayed love. That's why you broke up with them. They got lost. And now all these flying monkeys are feeling all fucked up because they probably hook up with each other. And Tasha spills the tea. They're all on freeze. They're either drunk and high, or bank accounts on freeze. I don't know. People be counting your pockets. Somebody was jealous of what kind of life you can build. Well, now they're jealous because of what kind of life you can build by yourself. See what I mean? Like, they're jealous of you being with somebody, but now they're jealous of you being by yourself. Either way, they're jealous, so it doesn't matter what you do. Somebody was stubborn. Stubborn! Somebody wanted to control you. You decided to, love on yourself enough and walk away from some kind of father figure, some kind of mentor. Somebody knows you have these bodyguards. You have major protection. You're bored with life and these fucking dating energies. I'm telling you, the dating pool is full of pee, guys. And somebody really feels fucked up for disrespecting you with this group. Because you were always protected. You were always safe. Somebody even knew you were always going to be safe, but they were stubborn and wouldn't admit that how they felt about you. So they figured, whatever, let's go with the crew because everybody, let's go with doing what everybody else is doing. Even though they knew you were a key player, important person, and you played an essential role in a lot of people's life, including theirs, they decided, whatever, I'm bored and I'll just do what everybody else is doing to fit in. And now somebody feels fucked up. They wish they never did that because now you look at them like a cheater. They got caught. And whatever is sent towards you is being returned. It's returned to sender. Everything. And that's why it's a shock, because a lot of people grouped up, made this lie up about you, about sex and lust, and now all their fucking secrets are coming out. Somebody wanted to air out your dirty laundry with manipulation to try to control a situation and how people seen you, try to throw dirt on your name, right? Why? Because you didn't want to fix something with them, more or less. It's a dead-end situation, guys. These friends, these family members, these co-workers, these exes, whatever it is, guys, these people are watching you, and you are continuously just doing what you need to do, living vicariously through your past, knowing that, we make mistakes, so we ain't judging nobody. Somebody loves the way you move. It's your demeanor. They're obsessed. A lot of people are. And you're bored of these fucking people who are obsessed with you. It is what it is. But you're in their head. You rent free in their head. See it? all in their head and all in their head. And it's because of the scandal. I already said that. Look. It's because of the scandal. Because there's nothing there. It's not showing me anything. Somebody's obsessed because they're all up in their head because of the scandal. Now, you're not obsessed about the scandal. You know what it is, but you also know the truth. You know what people are saying. And somebody said that you were doing magic and this and that and that and this. A lot of people are seeing the truth. You ain't got nothing to prove. Nothing to prove at all. See? Memories. Somebody remembers you. Oh, they remember you. It says, you are reflecting on past love experiences, cherishing the warmth and lessons from previous relationships and inspiration. Whoop, there you go. You inspire a lot of people. You are that key player. Somebody wanted to objectify you, sexualize you. And, well, you're none of these motherfucking things. And that's why you have this beautiful bodyguard. You are the star, and you are protected from your family, from degenerates, from anybody who's trying to butter you up, from some kind of somebody who you thought could mentor you. You looked up to them. Well, they're very abusive, guys. They weren't really like, you know, somebody you can trust because they had ulterior motives, and that's why they're getting taken care of. And there's somebody who didn't really see you, listen to some kind of outdated belief systems, but still is very much inspired by you, okay? So you are in a phase of great inspiration. Every aspect of your work feels exciting, and the creativity flows effortlessly. Somebody loves the way you flow, guys. And, oh, wow, it's creativity. Yeah, exactly. Somebody's remembering that you were always inspirational. You every time there was a dead end and you thought like life wasn't you always figured out a way. And you did this on your own. You didn't ask anybody for help. You didn't, you know, bend or have to borrow or degrade your morals or integrity in order to get it. You're not like this. Somebody really said you were and is realizing why you're in this key position that you're in. Taz, somebody may want it to move you. But you're straight, you're solid, legit, and you always find a way out of this dead-end situation. Somebody's stuck right now, but they can always find a way, guys. You put yourself in this situation, you can always get yourself out. You just have to be creative. You're inspiring somebody to remember who you were and why you got your spiritual burst, why you got yourself out of it. Because you are that earth angel. And somebody's got the same energy as you, guys. Same energy, because nothing's coming out. And it says your creativity is flowing, allowing you to bring new ideas and perspectives to all areas in life. You got people thinking. And that's why you're here, beautiful starseed elect ones, chosen ones, indigo child. Okay? Whatever you choose to call yourself, you are a light worker and you are helping others just by being yourself. So let's get a closing message for you. I hope this resonates. 4244 on my clock. Ancestors, what's the closing message for my beautiful collective? And it is baby steps. One step at a time, guys. That's how we figure out a way. When we hit a dead wall, you know, like a brick wall when it comes to our creations or creativity or love or, you know, people trying to put blockages, we figure it out because we sit with ourselves. Okay, how do I feel? Why is it making us feel this way? And what can I do in order to find a way out? We figure it out. Somebody was stubborn. They knew how to figure shit out and how it would just make everything right. It was just to speak the truth, but they refused, okay? There's nothing there. But you decided to take action. Now, it says action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. So, you are tapped in, both light and dark, so you follow your intuition. You know that it's all about baby steps. You ain't, you know, you don't want to make anybody do nothing, and you don't want to be made to do anything as well. So if it doesn't flow, it must go. So you're being called to take grounded action and respond to your soul's calling, to start where you are and build in a consistent way. So many people stop themselves from living a soul-led life because they're waiting to know the destination before taking the first step. But intuition doesn't work that way. Our soul is calling us every moment of every day. The way you find yourself living in harmony with the cosmos is to listen to your soul's baby calls and to whisper each and every day and to take grounded action in the direction of these calls and whispers. When you're being encouraged to take small, bite-sized, but one step in front of the other. To do one thing every day, to break things down into achievable tasks. Time on earth goes slower than other planets. This may cause frustration for star seeds who expect a faster pace of manifestation and thus give up before the seeds begin to sprout. If this resonates with you, then it's time to opt for consistency over urgency. Time to take baby steps in the direction of your calling, to remember that you don't need to have it all figured out or to know exactly what path is leading you. And you don't have to know every single step along the way before you get set out on your great journey. You just need to take the next step. Starseed Soul Inquiry. What's one simple step you can take in the direction of your soul's calling? So you're taking a leap of faith, guys. You took that leap of faith. You jumped right off the fucking cliff. And somebody is using you as inspiration and finding a creative way to get out of this greedy, selfish, superficial, stubborn kind of energy of this ego. It's a dead-end situation in the ego, guys. There is a right way, and you know, somebody is learning to find their right way. There's only a right way for you. You know, my right way may be good for somebody else's right way. You see what I mean? But there is a right way for you. So that's why we give you options, and you have a choice. It's free will, guys. We will never make you do anything. And somebody needs to come to terms with that, because whoever's trying to control you or make you do something, it's because they have ulterior motives. Real love is liberating. It's not binding. It's freeing, so you let people be because you would hope that they're going to have a better life somewhere else. You're a key player, guys. You're showing people how to love. You do this with love and love alone. And if it ain't love, it's got to go. It is what it is. Number 32 is a 5. Ooh, you are changed. You are changed. You are changed. And a lot of people see this, that you're changing, that you have changed, that you're making a change, that somebody's changing. Take it as it resonates, guys. But the Midnight Rose, confidence, listen, and guidance, okay? So there's an air of confidence exuberating from your aura. At long last, something has shifted, and for the first time in a long time, you feel confident and ready for action. Your spirit guardians are very much around you, and your psychic senses are high. This is an excellent time to consult an oracle for guidance. The messages will be clear and will help you to make forward planning easier. Working with divination tools such as tarot or oracle cards may be high on your list right now. You are a natural teacher and may be looking to share your gifts with like-minded people. This is a positive time for you to chase your dreams. You have the energy and the desire to see things through to the end. So don't forget to connect with your higher energies for guidance. They are waiting in the wings for your request. So somebody is making that wish. There's that star. I don't know. Maybe you wish for love, guys. Somebody's feeling clownish because guess what? You just you take care of your soul, your body. You know, somebody may have been saying a lot of make-believe shit about you, feeding into somebody's ego, but you took baby steps. And like I said, people want to fucking throw shit on your name, throw dirt on your name. You know, no, you turn that into fertilizer. And you are the beautiful rose that grew in concrete when everybody said it couldn't. You're the earth angel. And wow, it's all about integrity, guys. And you are a powerful light worker. It says, it is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual powers bring great blessings and loving service to the divine, okay? And look, see integrity. You got your integrity in check, intact. It says, align your actions so that they match your values and your inner knowingness for what's right for you. I love you guys. You know what's right for you. And this evil eye, this judgmental energy is there. Everything is being backfired, guys. Somebody's feeling busted, and it's because you're very creative. You can always find a way out of a situation. And somebody's so obsessed with you. So obsessed they feel lost out and they feel trapped. Trapped. Okay? And it says, stuck, locked down, mental prison, captive. Surprise! Wow, somebody wants to surprise you. I don't make it up, guys. Unexpected action. Spontaneous show up. An unexpected change. Yeah, that's what that 5 is. A very unexpected change. So, I hope this resonates. I hope this gave you some clarity. Remember, You will never have to degrade yourself or, you know, lower your standards. And the fact is maybe that somebody is trying to throw dirt on your name because you don't want to fix something with them. You don't want to be with them. You don't want to be tracked with them. You don't look at them like, I don't know, whatever. Somebody's in a dead-end situation and you see it. And you're letting it go. And because you allowed that to let go, you processed, you found a solution to get out, somebody's about to show up. And clearly the ancestors are allowing this to come in. Somebody is no longer being manipulated. They're releasing the blocks, guys. Somebody is cooling their emotions. Okay? You are safe. Have faith in the process, guys. I love you. Have a beautiful night. Assess the situation and balance it out. Because nothing will come of the shenanigans. The hate. It's love and love alone. Look, there's an Aries sign, guys. So, work through those feelings and forgive. I love you guys. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.